sorry. Take a break.
You're already in solo mode. Look
Yeah,
at that.
take a break.
Ties off. We're ready to read. So take a break from all your screens and pick up a book this summer.
Yeah. Lauren Puckett-Pope, culture writer over at Elle, has joined us on the beach this morning, our makeshift beach, to kick off the first day of summer with some great reads. I usually wear my full suit to the beach.
Yes, he does. Always.
Let's talk about your first pick. Great to have you here this morning, right? First pick would be The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. Tell us a little about this one.
Yes. So this is a book by Christina Hobbs and Lauren Billings. They write under the pen name Christina Lauren. Very cute. This is like your quintessential summer beach read. Read it on an island under a palm tree, drink in hand. It is a romance. It is about the wealthy heir to a grocery store chain who fakes a relationship with this struggling artist who, together they're hoping to use their relationship to cash in on his inheritance. But as goes with fake relationships in romance novels, more often than not, what seems fake is not so fake after all.
I like this description here.
Yes.
If Succession was a rom-com.
Exactly.
I like
fun,
that.
right?
I like
Yes.
that. Okay, and your next one is from Essie Chambers.
Yes.
Swift River.
Yes, this is such a graceful but witty novel. This is much more literary, but again, perfect for, sitting out on your balcony, sweating glass of lemonade. It is about a young girl in the 1980s in a northeastern mill town, and she's the only black person there. But as the novel goes along, she sort of connects with her broader family and discovers this whole lineage and her relatives, and just it really opens up the world for her. It's a really, really, really lovely story. Highly recommend.
Okay, great.
Okay.
That looks good.
Let's talk about Honey, a Novel, which is a sexy swagger of a debut.
And look at that cover, right? Isn't it beautiful? This is for those who love a little summer nostalgia. It is about a pop star in the 90s and 2000s, very Britney Spears-esque.
Okay.
And the scrutiny that she is put under as her star rises. It's really fun, but it's also very, very thoughtful and affords this character an empathy that perhaps, people like Britney Spears didn't get in their time. Very, very well done.
Nice.
Okay. What about The God of the Woods? What book is this for?
This is Liz Moore. It is, if you love a mystery, if you like a literary story, but with a little bit of, thriller component, a little crime, this one is just absolutely
That's
phenomenal.
a big one.
Yes, it's
it is.
a big read.
And the words are small.
It'll last you all vacation.
I need my reading glasses for this one.
It is about a girl at a summer camp in the Adirondacks in the 1970s, and one night she disappears from her bunk at camp. And so it's all about the investigation into where she went, but also, the layers of crime and class and family and abuse in this community. It is, I can't recommend it enough.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Sounds good. My college thesis was on reality television.
Really?
Yes, that's what I wrote my college thesis on.
I was going to ask if you were a reality fan.
And now we have a book called Q. I could have written a book.
You could have. Why didn't you get on that?
Millionaire.
Talk about it.
This is Emily Nussbaum. She's a staff writer at The New Yorker, and she's covered TV for a long time. And this is about the very, very beginnings of reality TV to where we are now, and sort of chronicling how it has become this truly unstoppable cultural force. I mean, it's just ubiquitous. So I know a lot of people don't necessarily think of nonfiction as beach reads, but trust me, this is perfect.
I am going to compare this to my college paper.
Please, I'll wait for your report.
Yeah. Yours might have been better. You never know. So this one by Lev Grossman, The Bright Sword, Magician's Trilogy.
Yes.
Okay, I thought the other one was a large book.
This one will last
your
all summer.
workout at the same time. Work your core.
I had to throw one in there for my fantasy fans.
Okay.
I am a fantasy fan. So yes, so Lev wrote the Magician's Trilogy, very, very popular. It was turned into a TV series. But this one's a little bit different. This is a reimagining, retelling of the myth of King Arthur, but it takes place after Arthur has already died. So it's, he rides into Camelot, the knight, the protagonist rides into Camelot, and it's what it was, the promise of it has cracked. And so he has to kind of pick up the pieces, and it goes on this winding journey. It's a lot of fun if you enjoy that sort of thing.
Yeah, right. That's the whole world. That's very popular.
Exactly.
Okay, let's talk about the last one. Let the games begin here.
This
another
one
rom-com, right?
is so perfect. This is another romance, again, for my summer romance lovers. This one could not have come at a more ideal time because it is about this couple who meet at the fictional Athens Olympics in 2024. One of them is a sprinter for Great Britain, and the other is a lowly Olympic intern. And they kind of hit it off as the games come closer, and then as the competition heats up, you know, things start to sort of encroach on this love affair, and it's a really fun, really refreshing debut. Yeah, a good one if you're celebrating the Olympics this summer.
I think that's a no-no at the Olympics. I think they're not allowed. Like rules.
I think so, probably.
Not in the book.
Yes.
In the
Books,
real,
anything can happen, right? It's fine.
You know, from my days as an Olympic athlete, I know that the rules say.
Studied up on those.
Lauren, thanks so much for joining us here on the beach and
Thank
sharing these great reads for the summer.
Thank you so much. I hope that everyone enjoys reading. It's
yes.
Great idea.
A lot of good
everyone.
options.
Yes. That's all good stuff.